Everybody's thrilled to find true love, and Paula Abdul is hoping she'll find it too. Now, I'm sending her on a real blind date where the man has no clue what celebrity he's about to meet. But before she can leave the house, Paula has to answer the age-old question, what am I going to wear? So she brought over some of her best girlfriends for a closet consultation.
It's not going to be a fancy date, so it's casual kind of.
This is comfortable,
Sexy.
My name's Paula.
Right. I'm not feeling it.
Hi, I go back to the drawing board. I think go back to the drawing board.
Wow. If anything goes wrong, I can whip them with the tail. I'm nervous.
Here she comes.
I'm very nervous.
Oh, you're a good sport to be letting us look over your shoulder while you're doing this. I got a little change for you.
Okay.
You pick somebody, right?
Yes.
But here's the twist. I picked you a date, too. This is going to be like shuttle dating.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to do two at once. The guy you picked, you're going to actually be bowling. The guy I picked for you is Keith Anderson. He is #1 video right now. He's one of People Magazine's Sexiest Bachelors of 2005. This guy is got to be the hottest act in country music right now. Are you ready to shine? All right, here we go.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? This is a little different for me. I was kind of nervous.
Me too.
Dr. Phil speaks so highly of you, and you've always been into music.
My brother's one that inspired me to start doing music because I loved it. We all loved music growing up. How did you get into music?
My sister influenced me.
That's cool.
I'm going to excuse myself for a minute. I'll be back.
I'm looking forward to just talking more to her, learning more about her. I just want to just let the conversation flow and see where it goes.
Lane 4. Lane 4. Where's lane 4?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Hal.
I'm Colin.
How you doing?
I'm
What a
good.
pleasant surprise. I probably haven't been on a blind date in 20 years, but I am floored, I assure you. Oh my God, you're going to bowl a strike. All but one. Very nice.
I know her. That's a big smile for her.
I hate to do this to you, but I have to use the restroom.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, I'll be right back.
As soon as I saw Paula, my jaw just hit the floor. I can't wait for her to get back.
You are doing great. So
Oh my God.
So I've been watching you. And this is the strategy board.
Okay.
What did you observe with Keith?
Very pleasant.
Well, what would you give him on a 1 to 10?
Oh, I'd give him 8 or 9.
Now, Hal,
Hal was very shocked to see me.
did he look you in the eye?
Oh, yes.
What would you give to Hal?
Exact same.
This is infrared dating, okay? You find out in a short period of time whether this guy is a keeper or you want to throw him out.
Okay.
Now, I've written some questions, and you can actually take these cards with you. Back on the shuttle. Let's go.
All right. Hi, I'm back. Excuse me, it took me a while.
That's
I had to use the
okay.
restroom, and I'm going to get right down to it. I want to ask questions because I really want to get to know who you are.
Yeah, it's great.
How would you describe the perfect day with me?
Yeah, I've actually written songs about those kind of days, you know, where it's just like doing nothing.
Would you describe to me a perfect day?
Go ski, have fun, come back in, have a little lunch.
Just chilling out.
So that's like the perfect day.
Maybe ski a little bit in the afternoon, go have a great dinner.
I like that. Are you good being alone?
I begged for a long time.
I don't sit in front of television, but, you know, go hang out with my dog. I mean, I may be getting kind of crazy. Do you talk to your dogs?
Oh, what's the scariest thing that I could say that would scare the living daylights out of you?
That you think I'm a complete jackass?
You've killed a former boyfriend and his body parts are in your attic.
Marriage doesn't scare you.
No, I want to be married.
Why does it scare you?
Dr. Phil's questions really helped me get to know these guys a lot faster. That was interesting.
Okay, impressions of Keith.
He is in the beginning of his career, and he's very focused on that.
Maybe no room. What did you think when you asked him about alone time?
And I didn't really like his answer.
He wasn't saying, like to curl up with you.
That's right.
I'm starting to see a pattern here. Maybe no room. He's too much wanting to be alone. That's starting to bother you some.
A little bit.
Let's talk about Hal. What about this perfect day?
He was looking to impress me by doing activity and taking me skiing, waking up, going out to coffee, and I was like, whoa.
Here's what I want you to do. I want to send you back out with Keith and just sparkle. He is mesmerized by you. I think he'd tell you anything. And on Hal, You're not sure how he's going to handle things emotionally. We got good information, but now it's time to turn on the Paula charm and see what they'll tell you for sure.
Oh, I'll turn it on.
All right?
Okay.
Go get them.
I'm going to get them. I got to ask you something, though. Do you think that you have time to have a relationship?
He's fired.
Boy, she is sizing him up. She is listening to every syllable. She is reading his face.
You know, I'm thinking here, I'm meeting a great guy, but geographically,
Undesirable?
I'm looking for a guy that I'm not certain lives in Raleigh, North Carolina, but whatever.
Well, hey, Paula, I don't live in Raleigh. I live in Charlotte.
Oh, it's Charlotte.
They're actually having an argument about where they live.
I come see you.
Oh, if you would come see
Sure,
me.
absolutely.
I was telling you earlier about that song, the Lazy With Your Love. I'd love to sing it to you, but it's like...
Honey, you
there's
can
that
sing
deal.
it to me all you want.
Well, it starts off, it goes, call your boss, I'll call mine, got some loving that's overdue. Follow me, take my hand, the bed's still warm. Leave this busy world outside and get lazy with your love. And that's like the whole thing of just going, you got to have a day off. Call everybody and
was
say we're not
beautiful.
doing anything.
He's working it now. I just don't know if she's buying it.
How are you with girls who are like me? Sometimes when I'm sensitive, I cry.
Well, then that's when you put your head on my shoulder and I'll let you cry it out and you talk.
Oh, he just hit the home run.
Come on, let's go. I like you.
Well, I like you too. You're awfully nice.
I charmed him.
You nailed it.
I nailed
I
him.
mean, you did. All right, let's talk about Keith first. He sang to you,
He made me forget that I was a judge on American Idol.
and pretty smitten with you, I might add. Don't you think?
I don't know that. Don't make me answer that.
He is a smitten kitten. Let me ask you about Hal.
He goes, if you melt down and you gotta cry, you cry. And you got my shoulder to cry on. And I went, right on.
You laid your head on his shoulder.
I did?
So these guys would be somebody you would consider to see again, right?
Absolutely.
You know the next question.
I can't answer this.
You have to pick one.
No!
That-
This is crazy. This has never happened to me. They're both great guys. This is a tough decision because I would like to go with both, but I'm going to choose Hal.
Tell me why.
I give him a lot of credit for being just a normal Joe.
And here's the deal. I'm going to let you go tell Hal, and I'm going to go tell Keith. Keith, you get me this time instead of Paula. She's been on 2 dates simultaneously here. And we told her at the end she had to pick one, not the other. And she didn't pick you.
Oh.
She said, you're just too ugly. What she said was, I don't think I can compete with sold-out stadiums, and that's where this guy's headed.
Wow.
Thanks for being a good sport.
Well,
Well, hello.
he's back.
I'm back. So, how would you like to maybe go on a date?
Absolutely.
We
You're
both
easy to
scored
be-
on that.
Yeah, you're easy to be around.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
There's definitely hope for singles out there, and couples too.